Good evening and thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Naya Gonzalez. Our big story tonight, pandemic year 2. Yes, 2020 is over, but we are still in a pandemic, and those feelings of fear, perhaps uncertainty, haven't really gone away. Tonight, our Hannah King talks to mental health experts about the best ways to cope in the new year.
We're still going to be practicing a lot of caution, and we definitely should be.
Over the last year, our country and the world has experienced a number of things on a level like never before, including pain, loss, and still an unimaginable amount of uncertainty continues into what is normally a fresh start with each new year.
I'm just thinking there's a lot that we're going to be paying attention to with just the general health of our community.
Christy De La Garza, a licensed professional counselor at Texas A&M, says she expects and hopes to see an increase of the awareness of our own mental health and the use of services health professionals provide.
Because we have access to Zoom and all of this telehealth, I'm thinking maybe moving forward there's going to be even more access for people who wouldn't generally seek counseling or mental health.
With a vaccine rollout behind schedule, causing some chaos and confusion, widespread protection still isn't quite where it needs to be.
The vaccine has not yet been able to roll out and have enough uptake yet to be able to protect us on a community level. Being tested remains so important.
But even with hope on the horizon that the vaccines could provide, health professionals remind us that we still need to remain watchful in the process.
When you call in the cavalry, like we have a vaccine coming, we're rounding the corner, it's a new year, that doesn't mean we put our guard down and we're like, oh, thank goodness, something is about to change and going to get better. No, we still stay vigilant, right?
And with a tough holiday season just a short time behind us, the next few months could be painful.
That, at this time, is on top of the increase in cases we were already experiencing before the holidays hit us. This month, and most likely next month, will be very tough for us as a community and as a nation.
As we all battle the unpredictability of what's next during this pandemic, our behavior could determine its direction.
I do hope that there's going to be an increase of empathy and compassion for each other, our communities, recognizing that we can actually have some responsibility on how those who are impacted by this pandemic, more so than us, that we can actually help people. And I do hope that there's an increase of that compassion.
Although it's a new year, the same struggle carries on with our eyes full of hope. Reporting in College Station, Hannah King, 25 News.
Hannah, thank you. So let's take a look at some of the symptoms of COVID fatigue. MD Anderson says it can be feelings of sadness or hopelessness, but it can also come as an overall feeling of restlessness. Some might even feel guilt or anger or even be more irritable than normal. Also, it's important to recognize not doing things that you used to enjoy and changes in your sleep pattern, including sleeping too much or sleeping too little.